some peel with the shields and the healing.
The problem is for DEWA now is the way that they have to shut down the Fanny is through snowballing, right? Like Suyo needs to be taking a purple buff through the mobility of the Mathilda and the Phobias. They don't really have a lot of tanky members, and I understand that, especially after seeing the carry and now the CC. It's a gamble for DEWA. They got Rez in the back jumping in. Has the infinite pursuit, will be able to jump onto Reggie, pops into Vengeance as well, but will not be able to land another demonic force proc. Just a turtle taken. Albert had to go over the purple buff. Now Suelo popping back. Freeze bottom lane airline. Solo killed by Maybe on the Heron. He walks up, retrieve from Retribution. Albert jumping back and forth with the cables. Now gets stunned up and will be forced to back away. Rez getting in for a pursuit and jumping in one more time. Key, fist crack, but now gets bursted down. Rez is angry. Pops into Vengeance. Reggie trying to go for that damage to shred him down, but won't be able to find it.
Oh, that was a clencher for the game. Now they can work towards the other one.
Whoa, chain CC! Great Eternal Guard, lock him down, and a pin down comes in for Octa. Albert gets a kill, but look at the rest of the team! Dismantled, purple buff in Ray's sights.
And this is the minus or the negative when you're playing a Fanny. Once you lose a team fight, you gotta have one. Or at least Rez only, in this case.
Super tanky though, Rez. Disrupting the back now. Reggie gonna be taking a half HP, jumps again in front of pursuit from Rez. Has to pop into Vengeance, the guiding wind comes in, but Rez is super low.
Can't really match that kind of damage output and range. Look at Kido.
Trying to go in, looking for the fist crack now. Zaman Force gonna be popped in as Maybe jumps back and forth. Rez still in the midst of it all, is bursted down by Airline, who's gonna be taken out by Maybe, who has that double. Albert waiting in the bush. Ray again secures the neutral objective as Maybe continues to deal this obnoxious amount of damage to EVOS.
Change your name to Shirley because he was Shirley down.
Blinking. A dashing Fanny? That's what happens.
A flying Fanny.
Hold up, another fight here. Albert! Explosive Fanny. Suelo running away. Maybe gonna be caught by the fist track. Pops into the Bond Force. Will try his best to maneuver out of this. Purple buff in contention. Albert gets it, baby! Almost got the shot to take the Fanny down.
Bigger than a JRPG boss fight.
Ray walks up, gonna be pinned down by the fist crack to Ray. It's in a crowd. Keep force to flick around as Zaman Force gets used up by Maybe. Albert with a cutthroat. Taking one down. Maybe knows Zaman Force a window of opportunity for EVOS. Keep, conceal. Mueza trying to look for an angle. Again, a pin down comes in, but Maybe he's still able to free hit as Key walks around. Airline buys RGM. Sanguine Claw circling Eagle. Aquila lands. Oh my god! Putting him down. Airline unable to get the shot, but Reggie is still there. Trying to dish out enough damage to take them down, but they won't be able to contest. Reggie walks up again. Retribution takes the Lord. Reggie taken out by Maybe.
Game of inches.
Impossible.
They gotta. Clock's ticking, time's running out. Rez, you can see that damage from Suelo! And the shred from Reggie. Blade Surge from Ray. Airline pops his ult, wanting to go for Ray. He had blood in it. Oh, hold up. Albert jumps in again, dishes out a lot of damage, but not enough to take him down. Mueza keeping Octa alive.
They gotta thank the gods. Do they gamble on that?
And we'll got the hand cam of Albert, I believe, here on the Fanny. Would love to see how fast he truly is. Circling Eagle from Mueza, locking two members. He's coming down. Mueza gonna be bursted down. Now as Albert walks in one more time. Jumps in back and forth. It's still gonna be Maybe jumping over to Zaman Force, but Key is still able to survive. Not for long, so look at Maybe! Airline not getting enough damage to deal with Maybe. He gets away. No Zaman Force for a few seconds.
And there's an Oracle. He wants to heal up with Mueza on the floor. Albert is looking for an angle to steal this one, or maybe gets a kill. A few of them. Albert goes in.
Uh-oh, Maybe wants to follow. Circling Eagle onto the back again. My Lord, Albert gonna be caught by Maybe, who gets the fadeaway shot. Two members left alive for EVOS as DEWA get the Lord.
That was a hit-tracking hit towards the Fanny, Maybe. Stop, man.
And trying to end the game, can Suelo output enough damage to clear?
Mueza zoning them in the back. Airline trying to deal what he can. Rez bursts it down. Immortality gonna be popped as well as Maybe walks in back and forth. Key obliterated. Airline doing the best he can, but DEWA United strikes first in this match. EVOS taken down.
If you're looking for a reason why Harith is always banned in ID, look at this. Look at this Harith players. Chadera now Maybe carrying DEWA on his back.
Brother had 0% win rate on the Harith before this game. After 3 weeks, he comes back with a 8-9-0 performance?
Hey man, the statistics are just a number. They don't really spot the engage. Once EVOS is on top of them, they have no way of getting out. The only thing they can use here is the fist crack, and they are going to be forced to double down and partake in that fight.
Oh, I like that better.
They go for the Hilda. There you go. Just to, I think, take a lot of the shots from the Selena, take the shots on the Cho as well. Something we saw in game number 1, match number 1 of Na'Vi versus Onyx. The Hilda also up against the Selena, up against the Cho. Reggie trying to zone him away from the minions, and whoa, this is a good job from EVOS actually. Zoning Rez. Whoa, flickering out into the base. Now it's gonna be a dive. No flicker, compromise.
Oh,
wait a minute. First blood, Albert. Octa with the flicker, gets the trap down very low. One more scratch, Mueza with the Nikundo. Reggie to be taken down as well as Mueza claims the double.
Hey, this is a Cho, 2 kills.
The purple buff away, has the red tree key, goes in with the crash course, but he does not have that shortcut. Ray though, gets it to Erland. Roars and takes the kill.
Oh, Mueza?
They're not stopping.
Key takes the Abyssal Arrow, Rez walking up now, gets punched in the face. Key looking to escape, pinned down. Octa looking for the play now, jumps on him. Octa gets the kill. Turtle, EVOS on it already.
Hey, this is MPL Indonesia we're talking about. We love to brawl.
Oh, if you can only chase down with the Hilda, they can only use Sway Low and his ultimate. Taking with the ultimate.
Zoning them on the back now, fist crack coming down as well. Reggie bypassing all that CC to get that bonk down. Abyssal Arrow not landing. It will land onto the Lord Reggie. I can become a Jikundo now. Shortcut coming down. Say goodnight to Ray. And Erland gets a kill too.
That door brings Erland everywhere. Key with a beautiful crash course. Timed perfectly as well. He's not really too always getting it in the first place or like pumping it up when the fight begins. He waited for the perfect time just like this.
Flicker from Sway Low. Great position.
On a Dreadnought armor and a mantle. Apologize about this well, but look at this. Key
teleporting up top. Now Retry! Whoa! It was so late, but maybe he snatches it away. Flicker out from Rez, but look at the damage. Erland with the heavy crossbow. RWM to lock Octa down. He's burning down with the glowing wand, but he'll be able to survive. In the mid lane they go. Erland still on it, sieging the turret. Tier 1 taken down. Down below, Albert looking for an angle to dive on Ray, I believe. Oh, he already used a dash. That might have been a mistake as Albert gets full stacks. Electrifying beats. Red tree, orange buff taken.
Wow. Ability to escape as well. Oh, Kido gets spotted, but he's zoning everyone away.
Oh, that's a forced out shortcut. Now the weighted dragon on Sway Low, still able to flicker out to safety now. The shortcut still plays down Key, goes with the crash course. Now it's gonna be Ray with the Queller now. RWM fighting into it, but look at Erland who's jumping to the back now, looking for the damage. Mueza taken down by Albert as he dashes. Now another falling, as Erland is the one who gets that kill all the way for EVOS.
It looked decent for DEWA United until Erland said "rawr."
I mean, you saw that Ray went.
Okay, the first 2 times like.
Wait.
Rez. This crack over the Key. RWM coming down as well. Mueza not able to get the kick. Rez is dead.
Man, that was... If you see Aether in the first game, I'm just as confused right now on what happened earlier.
Oh, I'm on the same boat here, Chef. And Rez clearly was on his own boat that sank.
He needs more res.
Definitely. He's already walking up. Maybe gets zoned away by the shortcut. Albert takes it. But now it's going to be Mueza who jumps over to Jikundo. Unable to get anyone. That's going to be Rez with a 2-man fist crack. Maybe gets one on the board. RWM to zone him away. Key very low. Maybe needs to get a shot down. And he does, but it only lands on Sway Low. Meanwhile, Ray, what is that HP bar, my friend? 1 HP gets away. They lose a base turret, and they live to see another day.
He hung on for dear life, and now they're doing their housekeeping.
Oh, okay. Wait, he gets caught by the trap, puts down the shortcut. Albert takes it. Rez gonna be caught in the back spot. Pops in the fish crack and will be taken down. Oh no, he actually survives, but Ray flicks away. Albert gets the wishing lantern, and Erland dives him deep. Oh, from Octa to shut Erland down.
The base!
Look at the minions, almost taking it down. Lord, how low is the Lord? They have a few seconds to open this up to look for a comeback angle. EVOS on it already. Albert has been whacking away at that Lord. A quarter of HP. He does have the retribution. Mueza's looking for the play as well. A missile arrow and the trap coming down. Albert needs to retry, almost a shot down. Albert, electrified beats! Now jumping in, buys the immortality and escapes.
Oh my goodness, there was a really perfectly placed arrow towards Erland, but thankfully EVOS got the Lord via Albert.
Although he has a lightning truncheon, man. He's a burst mage at this point.
Only one wave.
Key with a shortcut coming down again. Mueza going to be caught, and wow! Immortality popped instantly. The base wide open with the RWM zoning them away. Erland will have free space to target that down. Back to another 3-game match.
They made it equal. Match number 1, it was like this. The script is the same. But is it gonna be the same in the 3rd game though? EVOS and DEWA. 10k gold lead for the White Tigers at the end there. A whole different scenario compared to what happened.
Got you.
Did you not hear that earlier or?
I couldn't hear the cons. I'm like, illusions. I'm like, illusions.
Oh, okay.
That's a good pick.
Again, glue.
So now you're going to be jumping on glue too. Slam, slam, pass, pass, split, split.
Yeah, it's gonna
boy.
suck. Jumping into a sticky goo. Flicker against a Jawhead. This is interesting. You can't really... I think you can go both ways. Oh, never mind. Watch out.
Yeah, he's angry. Definitely angry about the first column bait. So, Flicker, Ejector, Unstoppable Force into the stun of Suelo. First blood for... Oh man, Octa and Suelo going at it. Has the region though. Suelo gonna win out that battle. Key gonna be pinned down with a fist crack, but not long enough for them to combo together. Frigid Glacier. Oh, Rez gets knocked out of it. The Spear of Misery helped him. Now Reggie pinned down. He jumps on and mounts Rez, but the turtle will fall to the hands of Albert. Now Lancer Flare, bring Reggie back one more time. Now Unstoppable Force. Mueza pinning him down. A long fight, Ejector, and Octa goes night-night. Erla with the SOD and the flicker forward up against Maney, who's able to flicker out to safety. Mueza pins him down. Rez gets the kill with the in full pursuit. Blade Surge over. 2-man from Rez. Albert pin and Rez gets a double.
My goodness, they're not stopping. Rez still goes in the passive Brooks.
Pride of Ice. Mueza with a punch to the face of the Ice Queen.
My goodness, EVOS should have backed down when they know they have the advantage. But no, they still...
Spammable spells. They can spell doom for them. Rez going on Reggie.
Double jump from Rez, Frigid Glacier. Locking Mueza down. Lancer Flare come down as well. Look at Rez, who's on to Albert now with another fist. It's Ray who wins out the Retribution. Great displacement from Rez. He gets ejected, but he wants to go even further. Now another stack down in front of Pursuit ready, but he will not jump under that turret.
Goodness, Retribution. You want to play it safe, Key.
Ejector, still wants to force it. Key, I'm not too sure about that.
God.
Albert is though. They go for it, Ray with the regen. What a pick. The commitment from Key and Albert.
Hey, never mind about me saying gun shy. You can be gun bold whatever you want, Key. As long as...
It looks like it's going to be pretty good right now. Sway low, very low in the mid lane. Forced to recall, I believe. Meanwhile, Moscow at the bottom lane, clearing out that turret. Tier 1 should be falling, but the Lord is very low. SOD lands. Reggie with a split. There you go. Maybe it'll be caught. Still able to dash away though. Key unable to get the ejector in time. Albert with a retribution. Frigid Glacier to save him. Albert, can he get away? No, he gets pinned down. Mueza gets the shot, but Moskov Airline stays busy.
Concern for Rez. Oh, but look at this. Whoa.
Wait, Sway low. Gets caught in the bush. Flickers are into the Lord. SOD lands. Erland in the back now, maybe. We're going to play. That's going to be with the nature. Flicker out. Now the pin down. Erland. Big mistake. Maybe gets a killing spree. Another stack on that Sky Piercer.
They took their eye off the map and Suelo pays. Erland as well. This is the prime position for DEWA United.
Divine Glaive. They're looking to go for the end with this play here. There's also a wave in the mid lane. That's going to be the ejector. Ready for a keep. He already popped in to conceal, but he's going way off now. Rez zoning them in the back now. Says now Solid Force will be used up. Ray jumps in for the pursuit, but the Frigid Glacier will be able to stop just a little bit there. Octa taken down. Rez, does he go for it? The team gets quelled, and they have to back away down below. Dealt with just by the turret, and somehow EVOS falling.
Trying to deal with the potential outplay attempts of Key and Erland. But look at Key. Shoes on the other foot.
Fist crack. Don't know if they want to fight here. Sway low. Flickers forward. Finds Ray. Frigid Glacier. Key gets the ejector. Stop time pass from Ray. But one of the H-turns right there. Now Ray Albert can only go for the orange buff. Mueza with the conceal. This might be it for EVOS.
2v4, Whiff is coming up top. Can they end it? Maybe he's healthy. And now mid lane's gonna be crashed down by DEWA.
3 members down. No res. Ray walking out. Electrifying beats. Immortality from Reggie. Buys it in time, but he gets caught by Maybes. Bullets. Now it's Albert against the wall. He deals with the minion waves, but it's not enough. DEWA united with an upset victory as they take the Tigers down.
Just when you thought the momentum is on the Tiger side, the apostles of God's praise to the heaven, and the prayer is answered. What a game, what a turnaround. After they lose out in the first few minutes, they took it back from their hands.
They faced adversity, they were 100 down. And look, they were on the brink of defeat, but the chosen ones have beaten the odds.